Every day, our more than 200 lawyers are helping businesses of every size grow, compete, be prepared for new challenges, and resolve disputes in Chicago and around the world. Benesch is an AmLaw 200 powerhouse. Our size makes us nimble and flexible to meet our clients' needs. Our talent is elite. We've grown the office with talent from the top AmLaw 50 firms in the country.
I wanted to become an attorney because I have an absolutely overdeveloped sense of justice. When I went to law school, it was with the intention of becoming a prosecutor, which I did. And I believed in the concept of right and wrong, and if I was going to stand up and be counted, I wanted to stand up and be counted for what I believed to be right. One of the nice things about my practice now is it still allows me to do that. I help people navigate through the wonderful world of government regulations. My goal ideally is to help them avoid problems, but in the event that they can't, I can still work and still try to help make that difference between right and wrong work out. I chose Chicago because it's home. I was born and raised here. I wanted to raise my family here. It's a great city, great environment, great place to raise a family, and that balance of big city but still get the Midwestern feel of people can be polite to each other, even amongst lawyers. The reason I chose Benesch was I was looking for an environment where we could rescue the practice of law from the business of law. One of the changes that we've seen into the legal profession is the importance of collections and dollars and hours and all of these different things. And I was looking for a firm that really had an environment where it looked back to the principles of being part of a law firm and servicing your clients and doing it in a way where we can rescue the sort of things that made being a lawyer once a great profession instead of making it the butt of different jokes. My favorite Chicago restaurant is really anything right now on the West Randolph-Fulton Market area. That is an area that's just growing with fun, new, trendy restaurants, but it's also an acknowledgement that Chicago is finally getting the reputation that it deserves as a foodie capital and a destination to go for great food, great drinks, and good times. So my favorite Chicago landmark is the Sears Tower. And when I say that, I refuse to acknowledge it as anything other than the Sears Tower. And the reason is simple. My father, who's also an attorney, his offices are there, and they were one of the original tenants. And as a little kid, I used to stand on his credenza and look out the window across Chicago. And so it's one of those wonderful things, the memories I have of looking out at Chicago and the ability now as an adult to see that as a cornerstone of Chicago's skyline.
We practice law with a human touch, forming close relationships that help us understand and respond to client needs. My Benesch, my team, my Chicago.